The Village Global Network presents Me and the Boys Wrestling. Sponsored by
420 DNA. If it's in you, it should be on you.
And Holden Roads Coffee. Always fresh, never tired. Coffee with personality. Check out www.holdenroadscoffee.com. Friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. My name is James Owen Brown, and I'm joined by my co-host,
David the Block Terrell. And you know what? It's been delegated as the director of operations for a radio station that has been syndicated that we are going to be elevating another show. This one. Me and the Boys Wrestling is now a part of the Village Global Network scheduled shows that will be airing across, yes, the global syndication, reaching 88 countries worldwide.
88 now.
Yes, sir.
Last I heard it was 87.
We growing.
Excellent. Let's not waste any time. Let's just dive in and we'll say welcome to those listeners.
Yes. And the creatives that make this possible.
Firing it up now. Future James. The fireworks are going off at the Me and the Boys Arena. If you want to see the visuals that go along with the sounds that you're hearing, you can go to youtube.com/@P.O.E. You can find the episodes there in all their glory.
Live from St. Louis, Missouri, according to this episode. That's something. I like what you did there with putting the Me and the Boys over the arena with the full arena.
Yeah.
Instead of just on the black backdrop.
It's nice looking.
Yeah, okay. We got Brustache, who with the High Society?
The Belair
Academy. Belair Academy, yes.
Jeffrey and Uncle Phil.
Oh, man.
From the Fresh Prince of Belair. I gotta remember that not everybody can see what's happening in the ring.
Yeah, I know. Ross Bruce lifts Jeffrey up after a hammerlock suplex. Collar elbow tie up. Ross Bruce grabs Jeffrey by the back of the neck, smashes his face into the corner, and tags in Mr. Mustache, who ascends the ropes and drops the axe handle onto Jeffrey.
Nasty looking. Now, Ross Bruce is a Scottish warrior type. He's in a kilt and full garb. Mr. Mustache, on the other hand, I believe that's called a dashiki. Is that what that's called?
I believe so. And he prefers the barefoot. Jeffrey almost got the upper hand on Ross Bruce, but Mr. Mustache with the boot and dodges the drop kick from Jeffrey and kicks him right in the mush.
The action spilled to the outside of the ring here. Suplex on that hard cement. Mr. Mustache to Jeffrey. I keep wanting to call him Joffrey.
Well, it's spelled Joffrey.
It kind of is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But Jeffrey is Jeffrey to me. Geoffrey is Joffrey. Phonetically, anyways.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Joffrey with the clothesline and Uncle Phil with the punch to Mr. Mustache, whose suicide dives over the ropes.
That was out of control.
Tope Suicida. Oh, my goodness.
So Jeffrey, for no reason, clotheslined Ross Bruce, who was just minding his business on the outside. Mr. Mustache went to spear Uncle Phil off the rope, just like Jeffrey did to Ross Bruce there.
Wow.
And Uncle Phil blocked it. Got a knee up.
Jeffrey is smacking the taste out of Ross Bruce's face. Drop kick off the ropes. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't know that I've seen anybody work the apron better than I just saw Jeffrey.
He definitely knows what he's doing around there. He just broke the count. Mr. Mustache, collar elbow tie up. Oh, spine buster to the outside.
Mr. Mustache doesn't care. He's not backing down from anybody.
Neck breaker to Uncle Phil.
Yeah. We undersold that suicide dive that he did earlier.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Missed a suplex to the rope, but Jeffrey with the arm manipulation stomps on the back of the tricep.
Nasty.
Mr. Mustache. He then throws around the ring and goes back into
Jeffrey back in the ring now. The count got all the way up to 7, which is really like, near almost 20 seconds of real time.
Oh my goodness. Elbow to the heart as he drives Jeffrey down to the mat.
Near fall. Good for only 2. The crowd's loving it.
Oh my goodness. Irish whip to the corner. Mr. Mustache sizing up his opponent. Ringing the arm of Jeffrey around the top rope.
Nasty looking, even using his foot on the second rope for leverage. Jeffrey's gonna punch his way out of it.
Drop kicks Mr. Mustache back into his corner.
Showing off that agility.
Arm breaker into an arm bar to disarm him. He is reefing on that joint.
Have we even seen Uncle Phil in the ring yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we may see that right now. Look at the size of Uncle Phil.
Big Philly free with those walloping bumps.
We're liable to see Mr. Mustache get tossed off the front porch.
Ah!
Jazzy Jeff style.
You see it. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ross Bruce tag back in. Some double team action here with the... Oh my god! We're gonna call that... Oh, no sell. Oh.
Uncle Phil did not care that he just took a backbreaker and a cutter at the same time. At the hands of Brustache. Gets right back up, hammers Ross Bruce, and now he's got him in a stalling suplex. He's just showing off that power now.
Oh my goodness. I missed the suplex call, but I was just stunned by the fact that he's got another power slam in his books right here. Oh, and the size difference. Oh, with the splash.
All that weight of Uncle Phil really using it to his advantage here. Working on Ross Bruce, but big man like that's going to get gassed quick. You want to tag in the more agile Jeffrey, who immediately goes for a... What is that? Oh no. Oh, the surfboard stomp.
Into the pin.
Twist the man up like a pretzel. He kicks the back of his head.
Uncle Phil and Mr. Mustache lock up in the corner while Ross Bruce and Jeffrey lock up. Oh! Hammerlock suplex that got no soul. Ross Bruce and the power... choking. Oh, wow.
Reactions everywhere. Ross Bruce holding up the X's probably because his neck is broken after that high neck break.
Oh, man. Sidewalk. Power slam.
Threw a man down.
Alabama slam to Mr. Mustache outside of the ring onto the concrete as Ross Bruce with a cutter inside. Oh my God. Mr. Mustache got smashed face first onto the cement outside the ring.
The action is out of control. It's cutting back and forth. It's they're trying to do 2 cutscene animations at the same time.
It's ridiculous. Okay, the fight between Uncle Phil and Mr. Mustache broke up. But Uncle Phil just jumped in the ring and flushed onto...
That may have been it.
Yeah.
If he didn't break up that pin, that may
Yep, the knee to the face of Joffrey as Ross Bruce goes to the top rope and misses with the knee drop. Joffrey with the pin. The camera angle is very unflattering.
You can find that YouTube/@P.O.E. Oh my God, Jeffrey just backhanded Ross Bruce halfway across the ring.
The blistering backhand.
Oh, he's dragging him around. He may be concussed.
He's definitely stunned. 1, 2, the kick out. Wow.
Ross Bruce ain't going out like that, even though his power bar's in the red.
Yeah, body's all orange and
Look at
red.
Mr. Mustache going to work on Uncle Phil on the outside.
Wow. Oh, the disarm him is applied.
Mr. Mustache got to get in there and break up this hold, but he's not gonna.
We got 3.5-star classic. That's the rating in the top left corner of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Oh, Jeffrey letting them know.
Yeah, Uncle Phil just kind of watching from the corner. Like, you want to get on that apron and be ready.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Jeffrey just twisted this man up like a
clover leaf.
Yeah, clover leaf, and then flipped it into a backbreaker. Wow,
that was insane.
Ross Bruce looked like he was going to drag Jeffrey over to his own corner, but Jeffrey elbows out. I'm impressed by Jeffrey.
Jeffrey is definitely putting in work.
Yeah, like Uncle Phil's a big monster, but Jeffrey, the workhorse of this team.
Yeah, wearing him down.
One of these teams going to earn themselves a title shot.
Okay.
Feel it.
Will it be the pop culture squad of the Belair Academy or the real squad of Brustache?
If you're joining us for the first time on the radio, we have all sorts of real live people using digital avatars to settle their differences in the ring. And Jeffrey breaks up a pin. And basically everybody's fought it out for a few years now. We've introduced some pop culture characters into the mix as well.
Yep.
And we let the algorithms do their thing. To be clear, nobody is playing. We just watch and call it like we see it.
Like Ross Bruce getting thrown into the stairs repeatedly.
These men spilled outside of the ring, and now Uncle Phil is just throwing it.
Oh my goodness, the jumping elbow from Uncle Phil!
He looked like he was doing a cannonball into the pool.
Wasn't it though? And look at him staring down Mr. Mustache.
Yeah, Mr. Mustache reaching out. He's going to get the tag.
He's got a full health bar.
Oh, he's ready.
But the big man, Uncle Philly Phil, drops his arm there. Oh, but he gets the foot up.
Hit Mr. Mustache with the snake eyes and then went in for the kill, but Mr. Mustache may be playing a bit of possum.
Irish whip into the corner. Mr. Mustache bounces off the one corner and gets a haluva. Oh, the clef creator.
All around the ring. Man had a running start, corner to corner, and then to the other corner.
1, 2. So he has the clef cutter, the clef collider, and the clef creator. Yeah.
He created pain in the man's head. Yeah, he's letting him know.
Okay, the tag to Joffrey.
Meanwhile, the man's tagged out, the man in the red. And it's not good, Mr. Mustache. Showboating.
Oh, clef collider.
Speaking of the clef collider, there it is on Joffrey.
Out of nowhere.
Uncle Phil.
Saving the match. It's a 4-star tribute.
Uncle Phil's got his eye on the prize here.
The coronary.
Referee well out of position. But that's going to do it. That's a 3 count. Ross Bruce and Mr. Mustache Brustache are going to win this match over Belair Academy.
Yeah. Doing well. You know, I mean, that was a hell of a match, I gotta say. Like, it's not like they didn't put up a fight. Shout out to the Belair Academy, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Doing the thing, but Mr. Mustache.
We're going to see more of Belair Academy. We're definitely going to see more of Brustache.
All right. Speaking of people we're seeing more of, is Big Dubbz versus Ghostface.
Big Dubbz yet to be pinned here.
This match is brought to you by
www.420dna.com, because if it's in you,
it should be on you. Cutter! Cutter! Cutter!
Big Dubbz immediately comes out and hits Ghostface with a stunner or a cutter, or it's yet to be named, I guess.
Oh, the dubstep.
Ah, nice. Okay. Maybe we did name it? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Dubstep.
Yeah, because he steps in your gut and then, cuts a chain with it.
Okay, well, that's a move to be feared at this point already in his new young career at Me and the Boys Wrestling.
After a 10-15 minute classic, this one ended in 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow, the viewer's match rating is bad.
Well, that's on Ghostface. You got to be able to kick out of the one finisher.
Gingy Forever versus Aaron Dewolfe. Yeah, that defeats MATB math entirely.
It does.
Do we have to start doing more math?
It's been a long time since we've seen a squash like that on Me and the Boys Wrestling.
I think the last squash like that was Mad Moxie squashing, yeah, we don't even remember her name. That's how bad it was.
We're going to get a look at Gingy Forever. Here he comes. Part of the GCW. Which it's still unclear as to what that stands for, whether it's Gingerbread Cookie Wrestling. But here comes, for the first time, Season 6 2K23 version of Aaron Dewolfe, which he designed himself. He did all this.
All right.
This man's coming down kind of with the Finn entrance. Looks a bit like Finn. Aaron Dewolfe, wrestler in training, second, third generation superstar. I can't remember all the specifics.
Uncle was the Canadian Giant?
I think that's accurate.
Yes.
His uncle was the Canadian Giant.
He's working with the CWF right now. By the way, by he, I mean Aaron Dewolfe.
Yeah, coming through all sorts of smoke and fog.
Hyped up to enter the arena.
Absolutely. That's a well-made entrance.
Yeah, he designed it himself.
Yeah. This is all, he just hashtagged his guy and I downloaded him. I didn't touch anything.
Okay.
It's all his handiwork.
All right.
And he looks a bit more aggressive than he has in the past.
Yes, he does. Oh, we got 4 on there.
The house shows are taking off. They're picking up.
Okay.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor
And the
tonight,
Wolf.
you know he understands the
Gingy
significance
Forever.
of this match. This is
Gingerbread Scourge. It's become because DMP and Utami have created a lore for a gingerbread man to beat me. And now there are multiple gingerbread men. And they are called the Doom Breads. And it's a whole thing.
I just don't understand why. Well, anyways, the backflip does the heel kick from Gingy Forever to Aaron Dewolfe. 1 is the count. Oh man, the springboard DDT.
That was out of control. These gingerbread men are no joke in the ring. I can say that because I have first-hand experience, having been beaten, I think, 3-4 weeks in a row by a gingerbread man, Gingy C, to be specific.
That shining wizard, though.
Aaron Dewolfe and this gingerbread man are going back and forth. Aaron Dewolfe in control right now.
Squeezing the life out of Gingy Forever.
The action is spilled to the outside. Aaron Dewolfe's got a bear hug, but Gingy Forever is going to elbow and clap his way out of that.
Yeah, count at 3. This is really 14 dark years.
Absolutely.
Okay, throw him back into the ring. Let's go. Square him up. Power slam.
Aaron Dewolfe catches Gingy Forever with a power slam.
The mat for a 1 count. Quick kick out. Throw by Gingy.
Judo hip toss.
Yeah. Tarantula.
Yeah, it looks like he's stretching Aaron Dewolfe all sorts of ways.
Se6ep3.
Drink over there. Like an idiot.
Suplex.
If you're joining us for the first time, when the term se6ep appears or is said, you should se6ep.
Whatever beverage you're holding.
Gingy Forever in control right now. Got Aaron Dewolfe down, and he's headed to the top rope. What's he got in mind?
Oh, he's calling him up. Crossbody shrugged off, and then he got drop kicked in his back. Kip up, and a knee to the mush. Springboard face breaker. Bulldog, if you would.
Yeah, I think it was. A springboard bulldog and then a discus punch, and Aaron Dewolfe is writhing in pain on the ground.
Well, a good kick in his chest by Gingy Forever. Oh no. Yeah, the gut kicks.
I'm telling you, these gingerbread men are no joke.
They are relentless. Oh, power slam.
It was all fun and games. Oh, we have a gingerbread man on the roster. Hey, oh, you know what? We could probably bake another one. Now all of a sudden there's like 5, 6, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 gingerbread men running around.
The last crumble.
There's crumbs everywhere. And your good guys are getting pinned out here.
Like, how did you got beat by? That was a cookie.
That cookie raising his arms in victory, as they've done multiple times. The only team that's managed to put up a fight was your squad.
Yeah, you know how to go.
You and the Jungle Boys and Buffalo Bills starting quarterback Josh Allen.
I mean, Buffalo Bills starting quarterback Josh Allen was really, really surprised. I didn't expect to see that. But for him to come out, you know what I mean, he put on a show, he put on a clinic on some of those people. Shout out to the Jungle Boys, who are still the reigning tag team champions. And we got...
Absolutely. They're going to have a run-in with Brustache.
Nice.
In the coming weeks. Because they are due. They are owed. Speaking of owed, Cody Harris was owed an entrance. And we're going to get a look at the new Cody Harris in all his prime. Yeah, I basically had to take Macho Man's glasses and color them because they didn't have. They had the Hitman shirt, but you're not going to have the Hitman glasses in there.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And I confirmed several times that this was, in fact, Bret Hart's entrance. But I remember Bret Hart's entrance. He did a lot of this move.
Yeah.
And where's that? Like, who's better than me? You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And then, like, where's the glasses?
I thought he may give away the glasses.
Where'd the glasses giveaway go?
So, like, as far as a Bret Hart entrance, I don't know.
Not a typical.
Not great. But that's not Bret Hart. That's Cody the Hammer Harris, here to raise hell at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Former two-time champion.
Current madman.
Definitely. Got put into a tables match last week in his true first appearance, so we can't run through the 5 entrances for a table match. And here comes Ricky Bang Bang McMaster, the other ridiculous scourge of Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Yeah. Tough Fungus is more relevant than he does.
He's going to match up with one of the biggest, most vicious brutes that we've got on the roster.
Yeah.
Still looking for his first win.
We're still looking for his first goal. There, see, that was more of a Bret Hart move with the hand gestures in the air.
Definitely.
That was like who's better than me kind of thing that Cody Harris just did. He was dropping his elbows on Bang Bang. Bang Bang kicked out.
Only good for a 1 count.
Ooh, solid punch. Oh, here comes the sidewalk stab.
Ricky Bang Bang McMaster writhing in pain on the ground.
Back kick, leg drop.
Look at that. Just disdain for the man. Drops the leg and then just sits in that position. Why didn't the referee count?
Back kick again.
That could have been it. Oh, wow. Ricky Bang Bang better be careful. He got cocky, slapped Cody Harris across the face, and Cody Harris shoved him halfway across the ring.
Bang Bang rolled out the ring, but Cody is at the top of rope. Oh my, he's calling him up.
Cody Harris isn't shy about the top rope.
Cross body from the top rope to the outside by Cody Harris.
Ricky Bang Bang kind of no-sold that, popped right back up, and then Cody Harris just shoved him back down. And even the announce team is up out of their seats trying to get a look at the violence that Cody Harris is doing.
And Me and the Boys Wrestling, when we wake up, we choose violence.
That's true. We also choose Holden Roads coffee. It's always fresh. It's never tired. Coffee with personality. Check it out, HoldenRoadsCoffee.com.
This match is sponsored by Holden Roads Coffee. Alright, so the match is outside the ring. Bang Bang's getting banged up. Suplex! The count is at 8. And Cody Harris runs into the ring. 9 runs back out. Oh, he wants to bang up, bang, bang.
Yeah. Cody Harris did not want to win this match by count out.
Oh boy. Oh, power bomb to the apron with the whip around.
Unbelievable. The hardest part of the ring, from what I understand.
To the best of my knowledge, that is accurate.
And I bet Ricky Bang Bang McMaster would agree.
Bang, bang, get banged up for sure.
Cody Harris scooting his way around the ring. Now he's going back up to the top rope.
Elbow drop to the back of the neck.
See how fluid that was?
It was very fluid.
Like a one hop and then just off he went. Reckless disregard.
Did he even aim it? Oh, wow. The rope break. Come on.
Ricky Bang Bang McMaster grabs the bottom rope like a chump.
Real men kick out.
Cody Harris shoves him down again.
Stomps on his back of his head with his shin.
Nasty.
Oh, gut punch. Bang, bang. Double underhook. Oh, he escaped.
Wow.
But got thrown back down again.
Cody Harris is absolutely manhandling Ricky Bang Bang McMaster.
He just kneed him right in the face.
Oh, here we go.
Put him in the sharp shooter. Oh, Bang Bang's legs are back. Oh, what? What?
Somehow Bang Bang works his way out of the sharpshooter.
I mean, as a comedic twist.
I suppose. We say Cody Harris got something in his eye. Bang Bang spinning around like an idiot.
Okay, there we go. Pile driver.
An old-fashioned pile. Well, look at that. His leg is limp. He's done.
He is off. Oh, Cody Harris dragging him to the center of the ring so he doesn't get another rope break.
R.I.P. That man is dead. Oh my God.
Sharp shooter applied to Bang Bang in the middle of the ring. What is Ricky gonna do? Ricky gonna quit.
Nowhere to go. Middle of the ring. The sharpshooter by Cody Harris, and he's gonna emerge victorious in this one-on-one contest with Ricky Bang Bang McMaster.
Ricky got stuck in a situation sticky.
Definitely he did.
Cody Harris in the celebrations.
Yep. And there it is. We've seen it so many times before. The Cody Harris victory celebration. Now here we go. Bit of a grudge match happening because Gingy C just keeps annihilating me.
Yeah, that's se6ep3. Oh, he got pushed into the ref.
Comes me into the referee
Oh,
before
geez.
the match even started.
Oh, geez, the ref's down.
So I don't like.
Oh, wow.
There's just no rules here for a little bit. And this gingerbread man, that's how he likes it.
Stop. Because Booker Man says. Well, Booker Man, I don't know, bro. This is not looking good for you right now. I just have to say, like, it could be because you're working with that asinine ass clown of an ass hat.
You better not be talking about the king.
His royal fakeness. Yep, that guy.
Not this again. It's rampant in the chat.
Well, I mean, like, he's realer than the Gale guy, but at the same time, not as real as some of the other guys, like that guy that never lost a tournament until this one. That was a real king. Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, okay.
Did you see James take a bite out of that gingerbread
He
man?
took a chunk out of his face.
Literally bit one of the gingerbread men.
Right out of his
We're
face.
gonna taste him up. DMP and Tommy are munching on gingerbread men constantly. There's crumbs all over the studio. There's crumbs all over the arena.
James is choking the icing off of this gingerbread man. It's stopping him to boot.
And who's to say how many there are? All I know is that people just keep yelling in the chat, GC Dub, GC Dub.
Oh, Canadian hammer to the cookie. Two. Oh, man, yeah.
Absolutely disgusting. The gingerbread man kicks out of the Canadian hammer.
James going to the top rope, which is something he doesn't want to do. Elbow drop, misses. And Gingy sets him up for a
The ginger snap, the basement ginger snap.
Oh, man.
Now how many times am I gonna have to fight this gingerbread man?
Bloody now, so it might not be that much. More.
gingerbread man just seems to have my number. And again, like, DMP and the Tommy just keep yelling, GC Dub, GC Dub. And is it gingerbread cookie wrestling? Is it gingerbread championship wrestling?
I don't know.
I know it's gingerbread and wrestling.
I should like, oh man. All I know is that ear punch didn't look like it felt fun.
No, absolutely ridiculous.
That heel kick a la Booker T. 1, 2, the kick out from James. Like, you are sizably larger than him.
Yeah, and because of what we've seen in the past couple of weeks, you know you got to watch out for like 4 or 5 more of those gingerbread men around every corner.
Like, the DDT got missed and the springboard DDT was applied. The clothesline got missed. Oh my gosh, wow.
The gingerbread man just walking around the outside of the ring taunting James.
How do you know he's not going to pull some ginger magic?
James all fired up there. He's going to pull ginger magic.
Oh, drop toe hold by James.
Drop cookie toe hold by James. Oh wow, some cookie punches to the back of the head.
Yeah.
Cookie pin.
Cookie pin. 1, 2. Oh, cookie kick out.
He's cookie pissed.
Oh, the ginger snap.
Full on ginger snap.
2.
Okay. We're at the 2. Oh, we just hit 3 stars in this match.
Kick out of the cookie.
Headed towards a classic.
James rolling up the ring.
Oh,
Tope
no.
Suicida, that cookie broke his neck. That cookie broke its neck as it dove out of the ring. Oh my god.
Shots to the face, shots to the gut. That one looked a bit low.
Heel kick. Is that a finishing move? He does that pretty often.
Maybe it's a signature.
It's gotta be. Oh, the arm stomp. Cookie's at the top of the rope. Oh, seated leg drop.
Massive leg drop all the way from the top rope. He must have been 10 feet in the air, that cookie.
Oh man, easily. Oh, wow. That power slam. 1, 2. James with the kick out. Pretty resilient there, sir.
Well, I'm really upset that I keep losing to this cookie because I keep getting ginger snap
That was the third one.
over and over again.
Oh my golly.
I am so sick of dealing with the doom breads already.
I just don't know what to say other than se6ep3.
I have a feeling that this is only going to get worse.
That was bonkers. Look at him dancing in the ring.
Yeah, just celebrating like that? Ridiculous.
He got his fingers up in the air while he's circulating them. Stepping around back and forth. That's actually a pretty decent jig. Those guys both his fists in the air.
Friends, if you want to see what the gingerbread men look like, youtube.com/@POEZ.
The Only Heels Facebook group post of the week is as follows. Aw, snap. Is that my 3rd week in a row? Yours truly. I'm just going to put this here. Don Strowman. Brought to you by @Arkenner Memes.
John Strowman. And if you're listening to the show, it's a picture of Braun Strowman with Donald Trump's head photoshopped onto his body. DMP versus Mr. Mustache, accompanied by their managers, and we're going to get a look at Blood and Lollipops, they've been calling themselves in the chat.
And, like, what? Are we trying to get more heinous every season?
The creators of the GCW, they're Tommy and DMP. Look at that. They've got matching GCW shirts.
Are you serious?
Tommy's got his shoulder pads on the outside.
That's some right to censor stuff right there. Now, if you listen to this on the VGM right now, you're seeing Tommy prance down to the ring almost like AJ Lee, and DMP he looks like he shreds some pounds.
Yeah, he's looking fit.
Yeah.
He's not going to stay that way, though, if he keeps eating those gingerbread men, leaving crumbs all over the place.
Well,
Tommy's looking a little thick in the midsection, though.
Yeah, you know, well, them gingerbread cookies ain't doing him no good.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they dismounted at the same time.
Well, they're a team. They work in tandem.
Yeah, but when does tandem become obnoxious?
Well, they work hard. They play hard. Here, though, all business. Brustache. Ross Bruce. Mr. Mustache. Not messing around, making their way down that long entrance ramp.
Yeah, definitely making a statement with that mustache is the Mister.
And we are going to use the entrances sparingly. And if you want to see the entrances and all that full board, you can check out the house shows. But for the show proper, we're going to kind of give everybody one entrance. Or if they're a team, you know, we want to see their team entrance. And then we're going to move forward because ain't nobody got time for that. We could do entrances or we could do like 2 more matches.
Yeah, I mean, I like the action really, so, you know.
People are here for the violence.
That's what they chose.
Speaking of,
Oh, wow. Mr. Mustache was stymied by DMP, who drop kicked him after a leg lock toss throw thing. Yeah. Oh,
DMP just shoves the man away.
grabs him with the legs again and throws him.
Forced for a pin, but it's only good for a 1. Mr. Mustache isn't going out like that.
Springboard, moonsault onto Mr. Mustache.
Still trickling in the new characters for this year's iteration of the game. If you haven't seen your guy yet and you think you should have, maybe send me a message if we haven't talked already. And we'll get you fixed up.
Oh man, Mr. Mustache tossed back in the ring by DMP. DMP with the leg throw again.
He loves that move.
He does. Oh, and he knocks Mr. Mustache out of the air.
That's 2 or 3 times Mr. Mustache's run at DMP for a power move, and DMP just kind of pushed him to the side.
Oh, the stomp on the elbow as he bent backwards. And I mean, that big GCW on the back is really just gaudy. Anyways, again with that leg throw.
He loves it.
It's his signature. It's his favorite move. Uh-oh.
You gotta situate. Oh, come on. And Tommy grabs the leg of Mr. Mustache. That's not what he's out here
Ross
for.
Bruce comes up.
Wow, DMP takes a swing at Ross Bruce.
Out of here!
Referee ejecting both managers.
Tommy upset about this entirely.
Well, yeah, now it's a fair match. We can't play with numbers like this, even though the numbers were even.
Yeah, clothesline. Oh, now the clothesline's working.
Okay. DMP rattled by the fact.
Super kick!
Goodness, kicks his head clean off. DMP perhaps rattled by the fact that he doesn't have his partner out there.
1, 2. Kick out by DMP from under Mr. Mustache, who grabs the outside leg.
Oh no.
Oh, the cleft collider.
Cleft collider to DMP. Referee well in position.
Ooh, the 2 count.
2 7/8. Mr. Mustache going all the way up to the top rope now. It's a big splash. Referee way out of position this time. Only good for a 1 count, but it was probably really a 3. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Mustache banging the back of this man's head against the mat.
They both throw kicks at each other. 1 drop kick, 1 seated kick, but Mr. Mustache seems to prevail as he gets the better of DMP and stomps him on the knee. Stomps him with his knee. The front row and the rest of the crowd excited.
Everybody's on their feet for this one. This is a singles match between 2 of the 2 dominant tag teams here at Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get a shot at the Jungle Boys for their tag titles.
Yeah.
And it's Brustache making a statement.
The 1 count. Oh, man. Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch.
Referee in there close to make sure Mr. Mustache doesn't tap out. Oh, wow. clap in the chest. And then up into a head scissor takedown.
Ooh.
Just like that. Shifts the momentum and kicks him clean in the face.
Stands him up. With the cleft collider, puts him down.
Nails him again with that. 1, 2.
And the kick out. Wow.
DMP in the territory of defying the me and the boys math. What is this now, though? Mr. Mustache looks like he was
Calling for something.
Yeah, looked like he was in a trance. DMP misses wild with a drop kick.
And the solidification of that blow, dropping DMP down by Mr. Mustache. Solidification of the match.
Okay, in an anticlimactic finish
Yeah.
with no finishing move involved.
Just a simple throw of a hand.
Mr. Mustache just kind of like a chop or something.
It was a little bit like a thrust almost.
Yeah. So obviously the damage done by the cleft collider a minute or two prior. And then all it took, one slap to the chest and the man goes down. Here we go.
Ugh.
We got action here. The king of me and the boys wrestling gonna take on. Subscribe.
Which is what you should do if you're listening or watching. If you're listening on the VGN, the Village Global Network, reaching to 88 plus countries worldwide. And we're also on youtube.com youtube.com/@P.O.E.
Do those things. You can find us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. You can check out the Only Heels and Correctly Named Wrestlers Facebook group. You can check out the King right now, hitting a back handspring splash onto subscribe.
Who reversed it with the Frankensteiner. I'm not going to call it a Hurricane Rana because the luchador stole his move.
The King grind in the face of subscribe. Look at that. Look at that style.
Yeah, I like the blue on subscribe.
Oh, I was talking about the King. He's got his glasses don't fall off. His crown doesn't come off while he does flips.
I mean, are we talking about like Macho Man, the Ample Nightheart here?
The King Holden Rhodes can do it all. In the ring, on the mic.
I mean, I'll give him credit for making coffee and dressing so tacky.
He makes a mean cup of coffee. Just ask him. He'll tell you. Look at the King standing proud in the ring.
Why is he wearing running shoes?
You need to subscribe to all of this. You need to check out the YouTube. If you're listening, you need to see the King in all his glory.
I mean, I wouldn't call that glory.
Oh, it's glorious.
I mean, like, he might be likened to be found by a glory hole, but we're not going to go there because we like kids watching the show too, so.
Look at, he's up on the top rope now. He can do it all.
Except he missed that punch wildly. I don't even know what that form was.
He was off the mark by a hair.
I mean, like,
Oh no.
I beg to differ, but hey.
See, now subscribe by not keeping it in the ring. Now I have to write his name down in the King's ledger.
Not this ledger thing. Yeah, that's right. Subscribe. Kick him in the face. Off the rope. You see, I didn't like it before, but that cartwheel kick was nice.
That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Spanish fly. I always forget what that's called, but it's... Oh, man.
I don't know. It's good for a one
Shooting
count.
star
though.
press.
Now, if you're looking at Big Subscribe, he's got a big blue onesie on that says subscribe all over it, and he is a gigantic behemoth of a man.
Head scissors. Whirly bird takedown.
He also moves like a cruiserweight.
One. Gets the kick out. Does the Holden.
You're not going to get the King with a whirly bird.
Oh, the kick with the Irish whip. Ugh, that doesn't even sound right. Hip toss.
Now, subscribe is one half of the team like and subscribe.
Which you should do if you're listening to or watching this channel.
Absolutely. They'd love it. We'd love it.
Yes. Visit all of the content on the Village Global Network by going to villageglobalnetwork.com.
Do it. Do that. been gracious enough to host our show, so check out them.
And you are the first sports entertainment podcast in the network, so your uniqueness will stand out amongst the rest. Oh, inverted. Oh, wow!
King's Crown.
That was serious. It was an inverted vertical. It was an inverted atomic drop. And then he dropped down to his back, pushed him off his feet, and then kicked him in the face.
Square in the head. Look at the King says, I'm not done yet.
Oh, man.
Go get him, King.
No, don't. Well, I thought you were a king. Kings don't have to do that stuff. You already won the match. What's the point of this?
The King's got to let him know. You got to keep the peasants in line.
I mean, they already said the match was very good.
It's a very good match.
What was that afterwards?
It was very good. He said, it popped up, said it was very good.
Okay, well, you know what? The Stroop versus Brook for...
Little exhibition contest here.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Let's get a look at the new Brook, the first ever Me and the Boys champ, taking on the current Me and the Boys. And what is this now?
What is going on here?
That's a gingerbread man in a little admiral coat has just made his way to ringside.
No. Stroop's right. Tell him to get out of here. You don't have any business at the end of the ring. The GCW, listen, man, like, this is ridiculous. First it was, now it's, and then we got...
Exactly. Out of nowhere, the GCW has sprouted up like a weed, and it is spreading, and now we've got a gingerbread man out here interfering in a proper match between, the first ever Me and the Boys champion and the current Me and the... I just want to see the match.
I'm just trying to figure out who tops up, old school or new school.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, there's different styles of wrestling, different classes. You see, he wants some haters. You know what I mean? And the Stroop's just repping himself. May 9th?
May 9th, yes. The Stroop going to be performing some comedy at Taps here in the Falls if you're local. Come check it out.
Oh, suplex. Oh, corkscrew suplex.
And we'll keep you posted. The better part of the Me and the Boys roster is artists.
Yeah.
Everybody's an artist of some kind. Stroop, a stand-up comedian. Brook is a chef.
Culinary artist.
That's right.
I mean, I'm sure there's a couple martial artists on staff.
If you're in the Toronto area, check out Season 6. And Sprezzatura is a spaghetti disco.
Spaghetti disco. So they play music?
Yeah. You have some spaghetti, and then you stick around, and it becomes a club.
What?
You have beers and dance it up.
This sounds like something I must experience. Stroop got powerbombed straight into that mat.
Brook going to work on the Stroop so far.
Let them know that old school is the reason there is a new school. The new school, jaw-jacking Stroop. Jaw-jacking Brook.
Stroop back in control here, and we'll see how the presence of the GCW representative impacts this match. Because it's not great. He comes down here. That's a gingerbread man in a little admiral coat, and on the back of the coat it says GCW.
Clearly thinks he has some kind of authority.
He seems to, yeah.
Oh no.
Like a clover leaf neck breaker. I don't know, across the knee. I don't even know what to say about that. Stroop, using that supernatural ability of his, darks the lights and appears behind Brook.
Clotheslines him into the corner.
That's why he's the champ.
That move needs a name.
Pull that out of nowhere. Stomps on Brook's arm, and lets the crowd know, hey, forget about it.
We can call it the haterade.
All right. Yeah. I like it.
Oh, Snake Eyes. What a seasoned veteran.
Stroop been back in control for a little bit here. And that gingerbread man still at ringside.
Oh, here it comes. Tilt-a-whirl stunner.
Brook catches the Stroop in the tilt-a-whirl stunner, and that could be it.
Referee's way out of place.
Referee's not even on the screen right now. He's so far out of place.
Jeez.
Brook hits that tilt-a-whirl stunner that we've been watching for 5 seasons. We're on to season 6. And that's one thing you can count on here being the boys wrestling is that Brook will do the tilt-a-whirl stunner.
That every time we talk about season 6, we'll give him a plug for his restaurant.
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. I named this one the Stroop Effect.
Man, we got a situation here. Stroop hits the Stroop Effect, Irish whips Brook, but now that damn gingerbread man is getting involved in the action.
What do we say, man? Like, there's absolutely no need for this.
No, he doesn't need to be out there. Now the Stroop's distracted. Oh, Brook with a cheap shot on the Stroop.
Wow.
Oh, now the gingerbread man says, I don't know, I'm just here to watch.
Where'd it go?
Well, and then he just disappears immediately. Oh. But there's no need for that. Okay.
Brook just got kicked in his mush.
The Stroop, even after the interference, standing tall right now.
2 fists in the air. Oh, the knee, the elbow.
The action spilled out onto the floor, and the Stroop is actually absolutely destroying
Shows to the table.
the legs of Brook with elbow drops. Brook reverses now, though. He's going to hit a snap suplex on the hard cement. Hits him with a couple of stomps for good measure. Tries to break his arm there. You get a good look at our custom arena with our like and subscribe table. While you're here, I mean, you might as well like and subscribe.
Especially if you're sitting at a table.
Absolutely. If you're listening on the radio, you can do that at youtube.com/@P.O.E.
Yeah. Check out James Owen Brown on YouTube.
Absolutely. You can find us on Facebook
At James Owen Brown.
or the Me and the Boys Wrestling group.
Oh, Only Heels Wrestling.
If you want a character here at Me and the Boys Wrestling, let us know.
Oh.
Haterade.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Oh my God.
Oh no. The Tilt-a-whirl Stunner.
Catches the Stroop with the tilt-a-whirl stunner again.
After hitting him with the Haterade? There's no way.
Me and the Boys math dictates that the Stroop is going to take a loss in this match, and we've got to chalk it up to that interference by the GCW.
What else would it have been? He was in the lead, and then all of a sudden he was interfered with. So
Going toe-to-toe. And, you know, not to take anything away from Brook, former champion and all that, but when you take on a character like the Stroop, you got to be ready, and he was tonight.
yeah,
This is our main event, friends. We saw Al Bundy.
Yep.
The Al Bundy, P.O.E. 1975, 4
4
touchdowns in a
touchdowns.
single game.
cheers to the sip.
He won himself a Royal Rumble, a Pop Culture Rumble, and a shot at the QLW champion, Brent.
Brent grabbed him by the back of the neck and choke slammed him down face first.
Now, we should point out that Merce Frazier has taken a similar path, winning himself a Royal Rumble and a shot at the QLW title. So, Merce is going to get the winner of this match.
Oh, the stomp on Brent's hand. Al Bundy raising his hands and letting him know.
Out of control. We should mention, too, Brent has been the QLW champion for, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 months now. And that's a long time.
Choke slam.
In the boys wrestling world.
I mean, it really is when you think about it. Every week, when we're out here with this action, and the greater percentage of the time, that title's up for grabs. As we know, there's a storied rivalry.
Wow, Brent hits a drop kick on Al Bundy.
He throat punches him, slaps him, and gut punches him, and kicks him.
That was a huge overreaction.
Yes.
Brent punched him one time. Al Bundy let loose a flurry of strikes.
Then reversed a hip toss and got Brent got the taste slapped out of his mouth by Al Bundy right
Just
there.
disrespect from the shoe salesman.
Oh, Brent had that on the shoulders. Oh no! Power bomb to the outside.
All the way down to hell, Brent power bombs Al Bundy onto the hard cement floor right outside the ring.
Who gets up and stares him down?
Yeah.
Excuse me, that was brought to you by the se6ep3.
Referee trying to keep Brent back.
Alice reaches around him, and they bump into each other. Oh, wow. Brent got smushed his face down.
Now Bundy surprisingly spry and agile.
Yeah, well, you know, must be all that football.
This match brought to you by www.420dna.com, because if it's in you,
It should be on you.
for all your subtle 420 needs. And it just occurred to me that this episode's going to air on 420. So
420, 420, 420, 420. Pass.
happy 420, y'all.
Yeah.
Brent with clubbing blows now to the back of Al Bundy. Now he's got him in that bear hug. And we've seen some guys tap out to that bear hug.
Yes, we have. Al Bundy with the elbow to the back of the head. Twice over. And clap of the ears.
Elbows and claps.
Bulldog.
Massive bulldog. And the champ's in trouble.
He is. Hip toss. Al Bundy letting them know. Brent with the
Tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to look at it. This could be it.
Brent's going to roll up Al Bundy in a pin attempt.
Come on now, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening on the VGN. That was like a hair away from victory.
Yeah, 2.95.
Powerbomb by Brent again.
That's a lot of power bombs that Al Bundy's taken in this match.
And he's up on the top rope. The splash missed.
High risk, high reward. Al Bundy taking a minute to celebrate, but he doesn't have a minute to celebrate.
No, he does not.
They're going to pick him up.
Powerbomb.
How many times can this man get power bombed from inside the ring to outside the ring and try and put up some semblance of a fight in this match?
That's a good question.
This is why we're seeing Brent as the reigning QLW champ for all these months.
Wow.
Al Bundy kicks out after a 2 count. Brent stands him back up. Al Bundy reverses, kicks the leg. Brent reverses with an elbow and then a clothesline.
Ooh, Al Bundy's energy's on the low.
Still got some fight though as Brent goes for a pin attempt. Al Bundy kicks out on one.
Indeed.
Al Bundy with a kick to the gut. Brent reverses with a punch to the gut. Locks him up, double underhook, suplex, throws Al Bundy into that corner.
That was not fun, no. Is that the razor's edge or is that the shoehorn?
Shoehorn.
The shoehorn.
Al Bundy calls for it. Snatches Brent up quick, hits him with a razor's edge, aka a shoehorn.
And that's enough.
Wow. Every time Al Bundy's pandered, you don't want to pander with Brent, maybe. He doesn't like that.
Yeah, it takes offense. Oh, here it comes.
Fires him up.
Choke slam.
Choke slams Al Bundy. Now Brent's getting mad. I feel like Brent's one of those guys, the longer the match goes, the stronger he gets.
Well, that would prove you right there.
Picks Al Bundy right up over his head.
Gorilla brush slap.
Now he's saying, come on. I don't know, maybe somebody in the front row.
What's he calling? Oh, he's on the top rope. Over the top rope. He's gonna drop an elbow. It's a double axe handle, ladies and gentlemen, onto the face of Al Bundy, who's riding in pain. And he picks him up from the mat with the running power slam.
Out of control. That's Brent's finishing move. Let's see if that's enough.
Now it's done. It is not enough, sir.
Wow.
Al needs to be hit with something stronger than that.
Nothing on the power bar and stunned, and Al Bundy kicks out at 2.75. Brent measures him with an elbow but misses. Al Bundy gets up, kicks him right in the face, and just like that, just like that, the tides have turned.
Oh my gosh, the diving clothesline by Al Bundy to the outside.
Out of control action inside the ring. We've been on the outside of the ring a lot tonight. I feel like every match has spilled over to the outside. We've seen like ample fighting.
At least 75% of them.
Yeah. Al Bundy got a hammer lock. Spinning that around and trying to twist that arm right off the body. Referee's at a 5 count, which as we know is really a 15.
Oh, he's on the table. Damn, we gotta put off the table.
Somebody's got to put somebody through one of these announce tables.
Eventually. Al Bundy with the jumping dive.
Brent is stunned on the outside. Referee's at an 8 count. Al Bundy knows he can't win the title on a count out. Front row's loving it. Oh, nasty looking neck breaker. Right off the knee.
Oh, he kicked him in the face.
Yeah. We're still outside the ring here. Al Bundy came in, broke the count up. Now we're back at a 3-4 count. Al Bundy's still going to work on the arm. Oh, he's stepping on the fingers.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Nothing fancy about that.
This has been a 4-star classic.
Yeah, well, it's the main event. You know, we got to get it to 4 stars. Referee's at 6. Al Bundy.
No, there's no reason for this, Al. Al, think about your children. That's why he did it. Oh my God! Al Bundy dove off the top rope and got reversed into a power slam by the founder, who now has him in a bear hug.
Out of control action. The crowd is jacked. Al Bundy is ragdolled in that bear hug right now.
He can go nowhere. 3. He's tapping. He tapped. Oh, but it's outside the ring. So it doesn't matter if you tap.
Al Bundy taps out to a bear hug, but outside the ring, the referee's got the count on. We're at 5. Brent's going to go in. I don't even think at this point Brent wants to win the match by count out. This is just a fight.
Yeah, it is. 2 warriors at their craft.
Not a whole lot of technical wrestling whatsoever.
None that I've noticed.
Well, like the only strategy really I've seen is Al Bundy working the arm of Brent. But there's the blunt roller. And all that strategy goes out the window when you land on your face like that.
That's a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
Al Bundy still with gas in the tank somehow.
Resilient. Okay.
Brent's got him back up.
Oh, it's
Another running power slam. He's going to hook the leg, but it's a rope break.
wow. He got no luck for none.
I got to believe that would have been the end of this match if not for the rope break. Shout out to our house show viewer. Thanks for not spoiling the results. Al Bundy now. Uh-oh. Setting up again for the shoehorn. He's going to get him with it. Outstretched, brought right back down on your neck. 1, 2.
He kicks out. He kicked out, ladies and gentlemen, on the 3rd special. Before the 3rd tap, the founder kicked out and he dragon screwed the knee of Al Bundy.
Nasty.
The thrust, the chop, the headbutt. The founder is making a case for himself. Oh, stabs across his chest.
Kicks him right square in the face. The momentum has shifted again.
Ooh, the elbow.
Now it's Brent going to work on the arm, stepping on that sternum area. There's no way that feels good. Al Bundy reverses now, smacks him in the back of the head. Brent reverses with a kick to the gut, tries a clothesline. Al Bundy reverses. Out of control action here.
This is insane.
We're into 4.5-star territory.
Oh, he just twisted his arm out of its socket.
Can we get to 5-star territory here, friends? Uh-oh.
Okay. He's up. Al's got him up. He put him down.
Al Bundy with a 3rd shoehorn.
Oh, he kicks out. Wow. Maybe it doesn't count when it's not your finisher. Oh, no. Oh, chokeslam reversed.
He QLW champion, showing why he's the QLW champion.
Indeed.
Kicking out after 3 finishers from Al Bundy, defying the Me and the Boys math.
Back elbow. And missed on the clothesline.
Reversal after reversal in this match.
The bear hug.
Back in the bear hug, and we can watch the power bar of Al Bundy just soar across. He's tapping.
He tapped, ladies and gentlemen. Al Bundy is no longer a contender.
That's going to do it. Brent going to retain his QLW championship.
And still, he's got a problem in the name of Merz Frazier.
Merz Frazier knows he's got next, and he's come out here to make it known that he's got next. And Brent is going to be a willing participant in that fight. It's going to happen in 2 weeks. I thought it was next week, but it's going to be the following week. And we'll be here with you to guide you through that, to narrate that for you.
We're going to tell you who's listening and watching to watch or listen.
Do all the things. If you're listening, please find the whole package. The visual element is phenomenal. You can find it at youtube.com/@POEZ. You can find us on Facebook. Join our group, Me and the Boys Wrestling. Check out the Only Heels, Incorrectly Named Wrestlers Facebook group. Check out the Comics Cabinet on all social media platforms. And do all the things this man's supposed to tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 420. Feel free to elevate yourself. Now, when it comes to Wednesdays, you know we have Candid Conversations at 6 p.m. This week we had Golden Bronze on. Feel free to check that out. Also on Saturdays we have the Terrell Effect at 12 p.m. You're going to want to come by and listen to the latest from the soon-to-be greatest who have made it to this status. ShareTheShock.ca is where you can go to find the latest from the soon-to-be greatest as well. We have a cavalcade of events that we are going to be planning, but most specifically, the one I want you to focus on is the June 17th event, because we have several artists coming from across a lot of territories, actually. We got some coming from Detroit, we got a couple coming from Toronto, you know what I mean, some coming from New York. So, you know what I mean, you're going to want to be at Camp Cataract, 4317 Queen Street, Niagara Falls on June 17th, because it's about to be a ting out.
Do it. Do all those things. Thanks for watching with us, friends. Be sure to check out our sponsors, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you,
it should be on you.
Just like it's on us. As well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. It's always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. And
the Village Global Network, where we make the net work.
See you next time, friends. Cheers.
Yeah.